What if I told you that you could get contracts and proposals updated and signed in real time, all within your digital sales environment? Would you believe that? Every marketer dreams of creating content that wows his customers with ease. Few achieve breaking through the noise and engaging with the buyers easily. In this video, I review Heybase. This is a tool that helps you make room for deals. With Heybase, you'll be able to create digital sales room to empower revenue teams to increase win rates by engaging and understanding buyers from opportunity to signing deals. This tool will help you create and organize your content with ease, put a face to the name by using custom video introduction or live chat. Heybase also provides you with insights you can trust about how buyers, decision makers interact with your collateral. Are you dying to know more about this tool? Let's dive right in then. Let's start with the dashboard. I want to start from the left to the right. On the left hand side, we have how to create a room. So there are three ways of creating a room. You can create a room from a blank room by just clicking on this plus sign here, or you can create from these templates here. We have the HSE, the B2B SaaS, the FinTech, and the Enterprise Sales template. Or you can just come here where we have the create new. Down here, we have our rooms. We already created a room. So I'll come back to this one later. Let me just go to the top right where we have our name should be appearing here. WM, that is our name. So by clicking on that, there are two parts you need to know. That is the settings. So if you click on the settings, you can change your profile settings here. That is the name, email, password, and also the company details, and also choose your billing. From here, you can see the pricing plans, the essential plan, the growth plan, and the lifetime deals available at AppSumo. Just going back to the same, you can add users. By clicking on add users, here you can add team members, or you can just invite guests. So to add a team member, just come here and click on invite, and you'll have to invite by email or invite by link, and you can choose whether to allow Gmail address or to allow any email. That is if you are using a link. So just copy the link available here. You can share through email to anyone you want to add. Now, let us see how you can create a room. So we have said that you can create a room from a blank room, either by clicking on this plus sign or the create button here. But I don't want to create a room from scratch. If you are a person who loves creating things from scratch, you can go ahead. But I love to use templates. So I'll just go ahead and use one of these templates. I'll stick to the first one, that is the agency template, and click on it. And here you can see our room has been created. So I'll just go through the same details as I've done in the previous section when I talked about the dashboard. So I'll start at the top here, top left here. So here you can change the name of the room. So I'll change the name of the room to EM Tutorials. On the far left, we have the use cases and the integrations. Remember that Heybase has a drag and drop builder to help you create your sales room. On the first part, we have heading, paragraph, table, checklist. You can add image, you can add links, list, you can embed YouTube, Loom, Twitter, and mirror videos. You can also integrate with Calendly, Google Docs, Google Sheets, Google Slides, Google Form, Google Drive, Airtable, and Typeform. So those are the integrations and use cases. If you are a frequent user of HTML, you should have realized that it is missing on here, and so you cannot embed HTML code. You can also be able to use webhooks, and also there are no fancy software for scheduling or for holding meetings such as Zoom, and also for meeting presentations such as PowerPoint. However, the Heybase team is working on those tools, and very soon they are going to be up and running on the software. So you will be able to use them to build stunning rooms and also make your life easier as a marketer. Now, let us move to the next part here, and we start at the top. Right here, you can see I have my logo here. You can add your logo here. This is my logo or my company logo. Then we have a client logo. So you can add your client logo there if you want to. Then here we have the templates. We have the first one is the welcome template here. We have the company profile. You can just go through it. We have the process. We have the previous projects. We have the proposal. We have the documents. We have the schedule call. Then you can add a section. I'll show you how to add a section. Now, before I show you how to add a section, let me talk about the record video. So here we have a record video. So you can record a welcome video or just a narration of what we are talking about in each section. So the record video works for a particular section. For instance, right now I'm on schedule a call. If I click on record a video, the video will be about this section on schedule call. So if I move to documents, the red video will be off. So I'll have to start the video again so that I can be able to record a video on the document sections. So that is very important. So you cannot record a general video whereby you open each section and explain everything in each section. You can only stick to one section per video recording. So that's all. Now let me show you how you can add a new section. Let me just click on add section here. Then I'll choose on rename. So here you can rename or delete by clicking on these three buttons. So click on rename and I'll call it EM tutorials. Now this is a blank page. To add content to our section, you just have to drag and drop here. So let me show you how to drag and drop. So I just want to start with the header and I just delete it and EM. Then you can click the plus sign here if you want to add another section, or you can just go and drop the section. So I drop a paragraph. So there's a paragraph, and let me show you how you can add your own paragraph. So I'll use dummy text and I'll copy it from a website. So I'll go to this website here, how to make a successful pitch, and I'll copy this text here. Here's the further three sentences. Go back to Heybase and highlight this dummy text here, and then I'll delete the text. And what I'll do next is I'll paste this text here. So you can also add your text by typing if you don't want to paste it. So that's how you add text. You can also add tables. To add tables, you just need to drop the table here, and then to add a column, just click on the plus sign on the top right, and to add a row, you just click on the plus on the bottom left. Checklists, you can go ahead and add a checklist by just dropping the checklist part here, and then boom, it's added. To add an image, drag and drop this image here, and then click on select image. Go to the image you want to add. I want to add this one. I want to add this one. Then I click on open. The image will open on the editor. Then you can add a caption here and say you can add a caption. Part is adding a list, so you can add a list here by just dragging and drop. So we can just talk about tutorials, reviews, so much more. So that's how you can add. Now we have said that you can embed links, and you can only embed links from YouTube, Loom, or anywhere else. So to embed a link, you just need to drag and drop this part here, and you'll add your link. So I'll go to my site here. Let me copy this one here. I'll copy the link, come back to Heybase, and then paste the link. That's how the link appears on your editor. So that's all. You can add as much as you want. Remember that this tool does not integrate with other tools, but right now they are working on integrating with other tools that can help you improve your business. Let us move to the right hand side. So the first part here is where we can share this room with anyone we want to, or with our clients, with anyone or our clients. So to share, just click on share here, and here you'll be prompted to enter the name and the email. So let me show you how we can share this one. So for instance, I want to share it with this person. So I'll just type in the name and the email, and then click on invite. So this person has been invited. You can also copy the link and share it to the person. Here you can preview. The preview is how the room will look like on the client side. So to preview, just click on that hi button, and this is how the room appears. You can also save the room by clicking on this save button here, and the room will be saved. And to the far top right, you have the three dots. So these three dots can help you duplicate a room. If you want a similar room like this one, you can just click on duplicate and the room will be duplicated. Or you don't need it anymore, you can just go ahead and delete the room. Let's talk about how the client sees it on the other side. This is how the client sees it. You can see the company, the process, the previous proposal, the video call, and title. You will be able to see everything you have created. How can you start a conversation? To start a conversation, you can just come here on this part and start a conversation. Let me just start a conversation. Hey, and click enter to start a conversation. Remember that the client can add people by just clicking on add people, and then you will be able to invite other people to the room. Now, let me show you how the email appears on the client side after you have invited him. So I'll go to my email. This is my email. This is how the email looks like. The client will just have to click open sales room or use the link here if the button does not work. But one thing here, I don't like it. I don't like this part here where we have this sales room shares now reply at heybase.io, because I expect this one to be a customized email, and I don't like that part there. Also, this email is popping up on the promotion section and not on the primary email. So it's kind of weird. So if you are going to be inviting people, then you don't want them to see emails from such a
such an address, because majority of them will not open them because they are on the promotion side and not on the primary side. So this is a letter for Heybase. How can you see the activities? So to see the activity of any room, let us just go back to our dashboard. So we have tutorials. We have our rooms here. We have the EM tutorial, that is the room we created, and the untitled. So on this dashboard, you can see the activity here, status, the insights, and the insights include the room shared, if the room has been shared, how many people have viewed the room, and if there is a conversation, and the last scene, and we also have the person who created the room. Let me show you more details about the activity. So just click on the activity, and here you'll see the insights. You'll see the total minutes spent on the room and also the last activity. You can also see the activity log and see here this person created this room, this person shared this room, and you can also see insights. On the right hand side, you can see the conversation, and you can also converse from here. So if I just want to converse from this side, I just start a conversation from this side. Also, you can move back to the editor, that is the editor, the room editor. So if I click here, I'll go back to the editor. You can see I come back to the customizer, that is the editor, and I can change everything again. So that's how you can use Heybase to create rooms and much more. So let's move on to the pricing. How much does Heybase cost?
Heybase has two pricing plans. They have one on their website, which is a monthly and yearly plans, and also they have a lifetime deal on AppSumo. In this review, I'll focus on Heybase Lifetime Deal because you'll get a money back guarantee after 60 days, meaning that you'll have more time to use the tool, unlike when you go for the monthly or yearly plans, whereby you only get a 14-day free trial. The deal on AppSumo comes with two plans. We have the license tier 1, which is available for $69, and the license tier 2, which is available for $179. Now let us just go through the deal terms and conditions. So with each deal, you get a lifetime access to Heybase, all future plan essentials, that is for tier 1 and tier 2 updates. There's no codes, no stacking. You just choose your plan that's right for you, and the plan must be activated within 60 days of purchase. There is also the ability to upgrade or downgrade between two license tiers. So if you feel that you need license tier 2, you can always upgrade. So each plan comes with the following features. You get a drag and drop room builder. You can bend anything. There is collaboration, whereby you can add as many users as possible. There is invite external collaborators. There is a magic link login. There is Zoom and Calendly integration, advanced analytics. Then we have video narrations, and we have unlimited guests. So with the license tier 1, you will be able to get all the above features. You also get 5 internal users, that is team members, and you can only create up to 50 active rooms. With the license tier 2, you get all the plans above, but you have 20 internal users, that is team members. You can create unlimited active rooms, and you can also use custom domain and remove the branding. In tier 1, you cannot rid of the Heybase branding. So if you want to get rid of the Heybase branding, then be sure to go for license tier 2, whereby you will be able to use your own custom domain. And it is important to note that you cannot use more than one domain with Heybase. If you feel that Heybase is the tool you have been missing to help you close more deals, I leave a link in the description below, so go ahead and sign up. If it's not the right tool for you, you can cancel the plan within 2 months and get your money back. If you got value from this video, then like this video, hit the red button below, and don't forget to share with your friends and family. Just to remind you, don't forget to turn the notifications, and remember to come back and watch more tutorials and reviews on the best software to help you scale your online business. In the meantime, stay safe.